Hello and welcome. How are you doing? Next I'd like to talk a little bit this Toyota Camry's oil filter. And there is a situation that there is really differences between on those oil filters and two oil filters are the best level what I can recommend. The first one is of course this Toyota's original oil filter, what is the best one, and the second best one is this interesting MAN filter what comes from country, for the name is this Germany, and there is this MAN filter what fits in this Toyota Camry gasoline engine, 2.2 liter engine, and also in Toyota Corolla engines. And this MAN filter is excellent product because it is made even in Germany, and this is good signal because normally these filters can come from any different country, but this is very high quality filter. And then when we look into their inside, what is also very good in these MAN filters, that there is really excellent information how to install these oil filters in this Toyota Camry. And there is first this message tells that if there is any damage or dents or those holes in this filter, then we can to install that. If there is big dent or crash, then it's like not suitable for use. And then there is also a message that when we insert that filter back, we can't use this tightening tool or this opening tool. We need to only use our hands. And then there is of course recommendation that look manual, and then information that do not throw this to trash box, and then important message number one step in here. Those all was information attention that we need to install in here oil, motor oil, same as in Camry's engine. And then next step is that we tighten this filter in that way so long that it takes contact, and this contact means that then this moving ends. And after that there is the step number 3, that we need to rotate that filter 3.5 rotation, and that means that if that point is the starting point, we need to rotate that in this position. That means that when this is tightened and then I start to tighten into that place, now it's by 1/4, and then there is this half, and in that position now it's almost 1 rotation, but not like 3 and 4 parts. And then there is interesting 2 good information. Step 4 and 7. There is 2 steps that we need to add oil so much that it is in max level, this oil level in engine. And then we need to start this car engine, at least that engine is starting like I recommend 1 minute, and then we stop the engine, and then when we after that we go to check that there is any leaks, oil leaks in that area. And if there is any oil leaks, then we need to open that again and check that is this gasket okay, because sometimes this gasket can go away like in that way. It is possible, and this can be sometimes in that position too. And then it is really possible if we are really damaged that our gasket is in this position, and then when we tighten this gasket, it can be in this way. Okay, but it's good to then install back in this way, and then oil in here, and then when we have noticed that there is no any oil leaks, we need to do again this oil check number 7. And this is really excellent information, and I like that, and I can recommend only 2 oil filters to Toyota Camry. And this first one is of course this Toyota's filter, and the second one is this MAN filter. And I have used this MAN filter. Now I started to use this in 1980s, and it means that I have experience of these filters in now about 35 years experience, and it's quite long time. And in same little bit more amount of time in this Toyota's oil filters, what are even little bit better. But this is the good filter what I use always, and I select that one. And how much then this MAN filter cost? This is not even very expensive. This filter costs something like $5, and I recommend to purchase. And please check when you purchase that there is this made in Germany, and purchase these parts in secure place, because in Chinese, piratism is also risk in these parts, that in some Chinese company can produce really similar product, but when you check this quality, and this quality means that especially this gasket, that they must be so flexible and so high quality standard. And then when you look that metallic plate in here, that this must be so nice and smooth, no any sharp things. And if you have one original, you can check that this is really professional products. Okay, this piratism is big problem today in these spare parts, and be aware of that. And thank you for watching this video.